Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mortgage Music Mondays. Are you a buyer or are you a renter? Here are three things that I want you to take into consideration when deciding whether or not you are possibly a buyer or a renter. One, what is your financial stability and readiness? Two, what is your long-term commitment? And three, what is your current lifestyle and your personal goals? So here are some pros that you need to take into consideration in determining whether or not you're a buyer or possibly a renter. So under financial stability and readiness, if you're a buyer, you're looking to build equity and holding on to that asset over time, and also taking advantage of any tax liabilities by writing off your mortgage interest and also lowering your tax liability over a period of time as well. If you're renting, you're looking at your flexibility and the mobility and being able to relocate at any point in time. And then your upfront costs are going to be lower than coming up with 3% or maybe even 20% for your down payment and your closing costs. Now let's talk about long-term commitment. As a buyer, you have the ability to personalize the property the way you see fit. If you want to add a pool, you have the ability to do that. If you want to paint a room a certain color, you also have that ability. But also, there's a sense of community integration where you're enhancing your social ties to that particular community that you're purchasing in as well. As a renter, you have the flexibility of changing your property or moving into different living arrangements. And then in addition to that, you're not subject to the market risk, where the value of that particular property that you do not own decreases. It's not going to necessarily affect you. Then there is lifestyle and goals. As a buyer, you're looking at financial stability and long-term security, where you can possibly raise a family and also retire. And then also knowing that you're building wealth and an asset that you own over a period of time. If you're a renter, you have the initial commitment, which makes it more attractive. It's lower than putting down your down payment or closing costs. And then you also have access to certain amenities. Maybe there might be a pool, maybe there's a gym and other activities. So whether or not you're a buyer or a renter, maybe it might be as simple as deciding whether or not you like Biggie over Tupac. Sometimes the choice is real simple. Take care.